Oh wow, just got a cough there. Hey guys, welcome to Pixel Cherry Ninja's channel. Thank you for sticking around, and I do apologize for being late, but yeah, I wanted to eat something. I was really hungry, and I was like, let me eat so I don't all of a sudden get hungry right during the stream. And that's not what you want to do, right? You want to be focused, you want to be fed. So what have we got here today? So I've been going down a little bit of a rabbit hole. I had some retro consoles, not too retro, like I had the Wii, the Wii U, I've got an original Xbox which doesn't actually work, I've got a Nintendo 64, I need to set up the ever drive for that, and while doing that I really did like the PlayStation 2, so I wanted to get the PlayStation 2, and I was like, what's the best way to play it? So I had to kind of look around, and I ended getting one that has a hard drive with it and lots of games. So let's start this game. So I remember this game, when this game first came out, I was really into it. Like I was so happy. I was like, yes, let's get this game out there. I want to try it out. And this game is brutal, guys. This game is very difficult. So this is Maximo. It's basically ghosts and goblins, ghouls and ghosts, and it's like a 3D version of it. So let's have a look at chat. Yo, Takumi, how you doing? Insert Vader voice. Nice, I like that. I'm here now. I am here. Mine's a cheese toasty, please, Mrs. P. Actually, do you know what I had? I had pistachio butter with like instead of peanut butter, it's pistachio butter with some toast, and that's what I had, and that was good. Mine's all right. Wicked. Hi, oh, hola juegos is the anime otakus in the house. We got Chris Mullen in the house. Mando5, how you doing there, guys? So guys, wicked, all good to have you here. Does Morph support profiles? The Morph does support profiles, but you know what, for the sake of people watching on different screens and whatnot, I generally just use the default profile. That's usually what works best for doing stuff via, so that works well for doing stuff via streams, but you can see all the different profiles up there, right? You've got specific ones for the Sony PlayStation 2. Big awesome shout out to Gore, does lots and lots of really good profiles. YBPR, so we've got some component ones. I'm actually not using component, I'm using a SCART cable that I purchased from a site called, I think, Retro Cables UK or something like that. They just seem really good. Got recommended by many people to get that one, saying it's actually better than component. And I can see why, because it gets rid of the white noise. One of the guys that always gets me to spend lots and lots of money is bloody Anime Otaku, man. He keeps recommending me this is the best way of doing it, so I end up doing it that way. So we can just add scan lines and stuff there. It's really cool. Yeah, we could. Okay, I'll tell you what. Hold on, we'll try one. So let's go. We're gonna go for SDR instead of HDR. So let's go for this JVC, right, and let it apply it. And again, guys, just I don't know what it's gonna look like on your end, right? I don't know what it's gonna look like on your end, but hey, if you do appreciate these streams and you do appreciate this work, then definitely press that like button. There you go. Do it for beautiful Karen over there. She absolutely loves you. And I see, here we go, guys. You're gonna get a red, I think you're gonna get like some kind of tint here or something. So let me go into the game and you guys can see what it looks like. But yeah, guys, do appreciate you pressing that like button. Do it for beautiful Karen there, who loves chucking that tea bag into the analog 3D. Boom, come out the hearts. Right, let's do this. I'm actually using an 8-bit DOE like receiver. I bought it on Amazon. Again, like, it's not coming out great. I don't think it's going to come out great on this, but wow, I love the way it generally looks. Well, we're going to default this in just a second, but it is there. You can try one. Yeah, so you've got different ones on there, but what's really cool is you can actually design your own ones, and Anime Otaku's got one coming to him. I'm really looking forward to what anime. That was so funny. She got slapped. Okay, so yeah, so hopefully he's gonna get this one. No tint this time. Oh, okay, is there no tint? I'm so colorblind. Like, anyway, what's this one looking like? I know there's a 30-second delay, but let me know what this looks like. Maybe I should press the start button and try and skip it in the game. This game is tough, guys, right? It's a game that when it came out, I was like, yes, this is the #1 game. I have to play it. We have to get it. And I remember it being brutal. I remember it being very difficult. I remember having like a game shop when this came out. So when I had a game shop, it was the era of the PS2. It was before PS3, but PS1 people were still buying games for it. We were still getting sales for PS1, but PS2, GameCube and Xbox, the original Xbox, is where all the sales were happening. It's where all the magic was happening, shall we say. It's where all the purchasing was. Can I skip this? Okay, I can skip it. It's interesting stuff. Always appreciate this game. Now it should auto-correct. There you go. When it kind of changes stuff, it kind of fixes up. Okay, so this is on the analog stick. I have to say, I do kind of prefer the vanilla look here. I mean, it kind of looks all right. Okay, you've got a double jump from the word go. And here we go. This is Maximum. I'm using a DualShock 4. Aleem Tayyab's almost got me buying a DualShock, sorry, I was going to say DualShock 5, but DualSense, because right now on EE, like a mobile phone provider in the UK, you can pick it up for £39, and it looks like a good deal. Right, okay, interesting stuff. Bear with me a second. What I am going to do is I am just going to put it back on default INI. We just want to have a look, but we are just going to go with like the default kind of setting here. So there you go. It's going to come back in just a second. There you go. Let's get rid of this. Mind you, I do have to say that preset did look good, but for streaming generally, it's there. Sorry, I thought I heard like the ghouls and ghosts sound. Maybe I did. Okay, can I not open that yet? No. What's over here? Oh, checkpoint. Okay, so you can't rotate. Okay, so you can. Okay. Okay, so you can put a camera behind you with. So you didn't have. There's no dual analog stick control here. There's not another control for camera. Where does the action kick in, guys? Okay, so there's an overhead there. Okay, nothing there. Circle. What's? Okay, am I? Can I go in there? Oh, I've got a key. Okay, so interesting stuff. Yo, Spitfire RAF, how you doing there, man? It's looking great as it's not full screen. Okay, yeah. So there we go. So again, like I remember seeing this on the PlayStation 2 and being intrigued, but it is a tough game. Could you say that this is? I wouldn't say this is Dark Souls. It's too platformy, but it does have that difficulty that Dark Souls is known for. Look at that dude there, man. Come on, I'm gonna get you. But we've got a whole bunch of games. We will run one now. Mad props always to Aleem Tayyab, man. Always helping me with this stuff. He actually makes a lot of stuff like a lot easier for me to deal with. So he's been helping me where I kind of got this. And he's been helping me getting the games and the artwork on there. We did get some games on it. Oops. Why am I attacking a wall there? Okay, that means let's run another game. So with this hard drive setup, in order to launch another game, you press all 4 of the shoulder buttons and you hold down select then start, right? And it reboots it. Now initially it rebooted it back into like the PlayStation operating system, but the cool thing is over here is Anime was able to show me some settings, which now it should boot directly back into Open PS2 Loader. Now it should come back up on here. So it does take a little bit to load. I have got, it is a mechanical drive that I'm using here, but even if I was to get an SSD, it won't be any faster. There's a certain speed the PlayStation can read stuff out. Now it's definitely quicker than loading discs. The hard drive's quicker, but it's definitely not as quick as, you know, something like the Mister where you are loading ROMs. So here we go. So that's all the games there. Guys, I am happy to do some requests. Just literally let me know what you guys want to see. So we've got a games list here. You know what I do want to have a look at? So this is something that I really like on here. So this is a data. So now when we get a fighting game, and what we're going to look at over here is further down here. Which one is it? Okay, so Street Fighter Anniversary Collection, right? Okay, I've added that on there, but I haven't got artwork for everything on there now. So what was really cool about this one is this wasn't, so now on modern machines, when you generally get a collection of fighting games, what happens is you get yourself what is it? You get yourself like an emulator. It's an emulator that's running, right? It's an emulator that's running on the device, and with the emulator come all the drawbacks of an emulator: input lag. Yeah, you get a whole bunch of stuff on there. There's inaccuracies. So what's really cool with this was actually a port, especially where Hyper Fighting 15th anniversary was, sorry, Street Fighter 2 Hyper Fighting instead of, was it? No, it was Hyper Street Fighter 2, sorry, my bad. I really did like this intro. I thought they'd done a really good job with the intro of this. So this is one where you've got the collection, you've got the 15th anniversary edition, and now we've crossed 35th anniversary edition, man. So time does bloody fly. I remember getting this on import, and the Japanese version only had Hyper Street Fighter, and the Japanese one had Third Strike separate from what I recall. But when we go into this, what's really cool over here, it's got the soundtrack from the 3DO version, which is really, really good. Do you have access to console profiles? With the, yes, there's lots and lots of profiles on there, dude. We've done that on there, but this stream isn't about checking out lots and lots of different profiles. We are gonna we're gonna be checking. We're generally going to be playing games and going through it and looking at it in the vanilla way. We are playing it. So what's the upscale happening from on this particular game? So this is going from 480i to 2160. So as you can see over there, but there are lots and lots of profiles on there. I recommend Holla is maybe joining up the Discord server, ask any questions on there. You've got developers of the actual profiles and everything on there. Let me just go into controls, because I'm playing on a controller, but I generally like playing on an arcade stick. Maybe I could do that. So, okay, that's going to be hard punch. R1 should be, oh, wow, I forgot it's got it saved. Good stuff. I did try this out first. So, I can't remember if in the game options. So, you know what? I just want to make it very easiest. It's not going to be easiest. It's going to be super turbo and it's going to be hard. So, sound, stereo we want. So, music, arrange, CPS 1, CPS 2, arrange. So, the arrange sound is the one from the 3DO, and it's really, really good. I personally feel it's the best one. So, speed should be, I think, speed should be turbo 3, one away from the top. That should be fine, at least from what I remember. Maximum rounds 4. Okay, cool. Let's go with here. And let's run with this. Guys, the sound for this is absolutely banging. Absolutely banging. So let's go into arcade mode. Let me put the sound up a little bit louder so you guys can hear it. And it really, really is a great soundtrack for this. You know, when you hear the different stages, you're going to be like, wow, this is absolutely badass. Right, let's go, my boy Jimmy. And yeah, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, then press that like button, man. Beautiful Karen is over here. Here I am fighting my buddy Edmund Honda. Oof. See, I know it says easiest, but hopefully, I'm hoping it's easy. I want you guys to hear the soundtrack. I feel like it's too fast, actually. Maybe I should have left it on the default kind of speed. But again, good soundtrack. The Cammy soundtrack I really, really like. I might have it a little too loud. Let me turn it down just a tad so you can hear my beautiful voice when I speak. Ooh. Okay, we got the super. Okay, I find it really difficult to do on the pad. Right, let's have a look at this. Yeah, the CRT profiles do look nice on this, but you know what it is? Depending on the size of the screen the viewer's looking at, it doesn't always look the best. Guys, come on, I need you guys to press that like button, man, for beautiful Karen over there. Only 5 likes and 23 people watching. One thing that I never liked about this is basically super turbo with extra characters, because whenever you play the computer will never ever pick a different version. It will always pick super turbo. Oh, memory card 2 Pro. You know what, Takumi? I was gonna go down the route. I've got a PS2 Slim. It's in my cupboard, right? I bought it when I was on holiday for like 35 or 40 pounds. It comes with a memory card, a memory stick that goes into USB at loads of games. I was like, wow, this is pretty cool. However, I found out that's not a good way due to the bus speed of the USB ports on the PlayStation 2. Then I was going to look at that Memory Card Pro 2, but apparently some games have stutter, which is the reason that I refrained from buying it, because I was going to buy it. And then, you know, finding out that you could have the hard drive on the fat, I was like, okay, let me grab the fat one. Okay, we have won that one. The PS2 version of this unfortunately runs in interlace mode. Not the best version. Okay, is that the visual side? To be honest, I was talking more about how good it is as a console game that you can buy. You know, really, really good. I like it. When I play it, it feels good. Maybe visually it may not be the best. Maybe you've got nothing progressive, it's interlaced, but hey, it feels great. And it's nice revisiting this, man. Like, I have a lot of nostalgia for the PlayStation 2, man. I really thought it was a great console. I like the GameCube. I like the original Xbox. By the way, guys, I have an original Xbox. It doesn't switch on anymore, right? There's something up with it. I don't know if anyone is local to me in London. I'm happy to pay for someone to do it that can look into it and go, oh, Pixel, this is wrong. Maybe it's the hard drive. Maybe it's a capacitor in it. I have no idea what's gone in it. Something has gone in it. I really want to hear the Cammy. I just want to come across and fight Cammy, because the Cammy stage is absolutely banging on this. The soundtrack for this is really, really good. Come on. Ah, Cammy. Right. Okay. After this one, we'll go to another game. Happy to take requests. I think Anime Otaku said Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3. Oh, audio issues. Oh, okay. I don't know if we have that. I saw that one in chat. This is my favorite stage on like Super Turbo. Brilliant stage. Okay, that was actually me trying to do a super there. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Oh, is it a leaking cap? Yeah, it might be, Takumi. I just need someone to go, you know what? We're going to fix it for you. This is how much we're going to charge, because I've got my hard drive with everything on there. And I'd like to visit it, and I'd like to plug it into the Morph and play it. So if anyone out there in London close to me is in the know-how and can fix it, then awesome. Wow, that was good there from my girl Cammy. You know, if you're gonna die, it's always nice to die with a woman's legs, a beautiful woman's legs around your fat neck. By the way, Mrs. Pixel, I'm only joking. I'm talking about Jimmy here. Jimmy likes Cammy. Jimmy's Blanca, by the way, in case you were unaware. His mama chucked him in the jungle, and the mama must be really, really weird. I mean, you know, I've got 3 kids, and at no point did I think I'm gonna get my kids a massive bloody ankle bracelet and drop him out of a plane into the jungle. What the heck is all that about? Right, let's exit this. And again, it's gonna take us back to the launcher. I really do like this. I really do like this modded PS2. Yo, we got Nate Tippy. Yo, up PCN. Yo, my G, how are you doing? Hope everyone is really, really good. Guys, if you are enjoying the stream, press that like button, help the video get out there, help more 4K go out there, because I feel like this is such a great product, and I feel it doesn't have a social media footprint for exactly how good it is, right? Well, Anime Otaku wants Super Dragon Ball Z. I hope we've got that on there, Anime. You know, I'm not a Dragon Ball Z guy, and when we were fitting games on there, I picked too many, and I couldn't get all of them to fit in there. Yes, I know, that's what she said. I had to say that. Right, Super Dragon Ball Z. Super Dragon Ball Z. So let's well, we have got it. Ah, man, did you sneak that on there when I wasn't looking? Ah, you naughty little boy. Right, let's run this. And again, it's just so great having like the PS2. Like, don't get me wrong, guys. I've had that to the PS2. When did I buy it? I bought it like 3 years ago now or something, right? It's been in my cupboard. I just couldn't be bothered to buy a lead and connect it to my PVM. And I was like, nah. But once I got the Morph, I was like, you know what? This is what we're going to do. Oh, yes. Yes, I do remember now, Anime. That's the one that you said was made by the same people that done Street Fighter. Now, I have to say, I'm not a fan of playing these fighting games on a pad, but hey, we'll do it. Okay, has something happened there? Has that not loaded? Anime, did you give me a bad dump? Native HDMI modded yours on. Okay, wicked. Retro Think 5X Pro. Right. Anyway, does this take a long time to load, or are we going to do our first reset? Guys, you know what I feel like I need to do for this one? I might need to. I wonder if I should bring Karen out onto the main thing. Right, okay, Anime, I don't think that game is working. Really sorry, dude. I think that must be a bad rip of it. Let's see if we can exit to the hard drive in here, because no game should take that long to load. I'm pressing the buttons. I think I might need to actually reboot the whole device. Okay, let's have a look. And again, guys, stay with me over here. And this is the thing, because we're stopping stuff on the PlayStation and running it, the boot up times isn't like the Mister, you know, where something's almost instant when you're swapping between stuff, or even like the Unlock Pocket. So I am now going to boot this. I'm not going to attempt the Super Dragon Ball game again, because just in case it does not work up there or anything like that. but let's do that. And yeah, here we go. So open PS2 loader. I do thank you, ℳ𝒾𝓈, for actually booting it into that, but I need to make a note of this stuff. Super Dragon Ball Z didn't work, so I'll have to try this stuff off camera. But one thing I want to do as well is I want to look at my list and I want to look at games that I don't want. So eventually when I do connect it to again, because in order to put games onto this, it's not like, it's a little bit long-winded. I need to pull out the hard drive. The hard drive is very, very finicky with the connections. If you move it a bit, it comes apart. What comes out, it breaks off the connections, so you can't really move this console around. In fact, in transit, it got the connections became loose. So, I need to connect the controller again. Interesting. Right, okay. Here we are. Right, okay, so really sorry, dude, that did not work, but let's see what else is in there. So this game was interesting. Let's have a look at Black. So this came out, from what I recall, near the end of the PlayStation 2's life cycle. It was a first-person shooter, and it was really, really good. I remember it being difficult, but I remember trying this out at the time and thinking like, wow, this is quite the freaking game, man. And it was made by EA, as we saw over there. Oh, Criterion, that kind of explains it. I don't know if I've got, feels like I've got scan lines on here, but it doesn't. No, maybe not. Maybe I haven't. Let's just press that default one again for good measure. Applying, and okay, yeah, we were good with that as well. And again, really, really cool. So yeah, man, absolutely good. I remember to hold X and triangle when loading a game in case it supports progressive scan. Okay. Fun played Black last year. Oh, wicked. Rainer K in the house, man. Rainer K is Mr. Commodore, right? So let's press start. Let's see where we can go. And guys, if you are enjoying the stream, we know there's plenty of black screens. We know anyone talking in here is definitely subscribed to the channel. Beautiful Karen. Karen absolutely loves PlayStation. And I don't know what the heck that subscribe thing is, but AI is one heck of a drug. But yeah, guys, do press that like button. But, you know, look at Karen there. She farts out a beautiful heart for you. I nearly bought my kids a whoopee cushion today. Right, okay, so where are we? Right, okay, looking at the volume levels and everything. Right, let's try and so sometimes there's some games and it doesn't let you escape out of there, right? It doesn't let you, it makes you watch that bloody intro. I don't want to watch the intro. Let me skip the intro, please. I feel like in all modern games you can skip most of the intros. But in some of these older ones you can't. So really good job there from Retro Cables UK. Guys, do let me know if you're interested in comparisons where I run the PlayStation 2 with the Morph4K on composite, then I run it on a component and I run it on SCART, and maybe I can do a game that goes into a tracked mode and we can have them all side by side, and you guys can have a look and kind of judge for yourself. It's something that I would like to do, something that I think will make interesting content. I've got some good content ideas for like stuff to do with a Morph4K, man. I'm off week for work, but I'm not really off. So what's happened is to give Mrs. Pixel a break from Mother Pixel, should we call her, you know, because she's kind of, my mum's around 5 days a week, even though she has care around the sisters and everything. Overnight she's over here, so it's quite a handful of after her for me and my wife. So I said to her, look, go to your sisters in Italy. So I'm dropping them to the airport tomorrow. But usually when my sister has my mum a couple of days a week, she's also on bloody holiday. So that means I have my mum full time for like the whole week, but my wife and my kids will be away, but that's all good. Hopefully her sisters will kind of watch her for a few hours in the day. It means I'll be able to do streams and shopping and whatnot during the day. For Dragon Ball Z, enable mode 2 in OPO settings to avoid black screen. Oh, how do I even go into the OPO settings, man? I can't even remember. Oh, okay, when we go in there, right? Okay, let's have a look. Come on, let me start this game. It's showing me all these videos. I don't want to watch the videos. Those scan lines there are really fat, but I feel that's the scan lines. That's part of the introduction. Yeah, okay, profile. You know what? This isn't, so hola, juegos, this isn't a major profile and settings one. I kind of did that one. I've got replays on, so hola, I've got replays on the channel of earlier streams that I did. Okay, so start mission, let's go. And that one there, we are messing about. I mean, I'm completely ruining everything and we're going through stuff. And, you know, there was a guy called Matthias in the chat, and that was actually really helping. There was a few other people advising me on what the best presets are, what is best when running all this stuff. But this stream is literally like PlayStation 2. We're going to run it on kind of vanilla, unskippable cutscenes, classic EA. I think a lot of that stuff has changed now, man. But I don't know, maybe you guys can enjoy these kind of movies. I mean, I'm not paying attention to it. I'm probably going to run into the game, get shot, dead within the first 30 seconds, and then we're going to move on to another game. But I do remember that this era, this game was difficult when it came out. I remember it being quite a tough game. I remember at the time people saying, "Oh look, Halo on the Xbox, but Black is really good on the PlayStation." But oh, talking of Halo, I've been watching the Halo TV series, man. It's bloody good, like really good. I've nearly finished. I've really nearly finished season 1, so I want to move on to season 2. Hola, no worries, my dude. Really do appreciate you. Maybe we can flick some. I don't know if anyone in chat knows the Morph4K world. If there's anything in particular that will heighten the experience for the viewer, I'm quite happy to try it, but then I can always go to default I. Maybe do stick around, Hola. Maybe at some point we can flick a few, because it's quite easy. Because where I'm running default, it's quite easy just to press the default button and get that done. Hey PCN, wanted to ask if you think the Pixel Morph is worth getting over the Retro Tink. All the custom profiles on the Retro Tink is what makes me want, despite the high cost. You know what? I can't. It's a difficult one for me to say, because I have a bias towards PixelFX now, and I just want to be transparent with that. Retro Tink, I don't have any issues. I've spoken to ℳ𝒾𝓈𝓈 on several occasions in the past, but when it came, I wanted to get my channel up to 4K, and the Morph 4K does that job, and it does it brilliantly. However, I do feel that the Retro Tink has more of that social media presence. It has more profiles going for it. It has more support. So when it comes to, I guess, like networking, mingling with everyone within the community, Retro Tink is out there. So if you think of Retro Tink as the Apple and maybe the Morph 4K as like the Android, it does what I need it to do. But I personally feel that with more support for the Morph 4K, and that's why I'm really trying to get the message out there. If more people get this on their hands, they start developing for it, I don't see any reason why we can't get as many profiles as the Retro Tink 4K. But as it stands now, I do see more people working on the Retro Tink 4K and making more profiles and stuff. So maybe that's the way to go. For me, this is what I want, what you're seeing here. I want that vanilla experience to do 4K content on my channel. And is it working? Okay, am I? Wow, I have to say, this is really good looking for a PS2 game, right? I mean, like I said, this came out at the end of the era. Hopefully I'm not going to get stuck, and I do figure out a way to open a door. Can I shoot the door? Oh, wow. Oh, I do shoot the door. Rock and roll, baby. Okay, press down to use. Okay. Where's the aim kind of button? Oh, I'm crouching. Shot in the back. Okay, at least reload this wearer. Again, guys, this game looks really good. Where's the aim button? Oh, okay, that's aim. I think I'm shooting my own guys, maybe. Oh, direction, okay. Oh, it's X to reload your weapon, right? Okay. Yeah, so you know, back on the PS2 era, we didn't have so there wasn't a standard for controls, right? You know, where like squares reload and like clicking the left click made you crouch, is it? Or was it melee? Like there wasn't, you know, now like you've got almost a universal control scheme. I mean, the analog stick scheme is there, where you're looking with the right one and your any movement is done with the left stick. Again, this game's really good. I feel like this game really pushes the PS2. It just looks amazing. Those are my guys over there. Wow, what a game. I have to say though, I'm really glad I lasted longer than 30 seconds. That's what she said. Absolutely. Right, okay, so am I getting, oh, there you go, buddy. What's down here? Okay, let's see if we can aim on that guy down. Okay, let's run another game, but again, really interesting stuff here. Let's go here. I do like this, you know, hold down the shoulder buttons and select and start. Even though I'm using a DualShock 4 with the 8-bit dual receiver is really good. I picked it up 2 days ago on Amazon. Was it Amazon? Yeah, it come last night. And it was like £17.50. Good thing to let you use modern controllers with it, man. I haven't used my DualShocks 4 in a while. But yeah, absolutely amazing. What, so glad I've got this Morph4K, man. It's given me the opportunity to play all these old machines that I have not played for like yonks and yonks and yonks. In regard to the PlayStation, yes, I did recently purchase this one. But I am going to be doing a Wii stream soon once I kind of configure the Wii. Let's see if there's any other games on there that... So Bleach, remember Bleach, the anime? Bleach Battles Second. Let's check that. Oh, okay. We need to do something on that. I'll grab my phone. Anime. Do you want to send me the message on my phone if you're still there for what I need to do for what I need to do in order to get that Dragon Ball Z game working, because I am curious about that game. Is it that? Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, I remember a little teddy bear from Bleach, man. Absolutely superb. All right, wicked. Wow. Ninja, yeah, I love the soundboard, man. It just makes me laugh every time. Reminds me what we need to finish. My PS2 hot. Yeah, you need to do that, dude. Yeah, you need to do that. Let's press the button here just in case it gets flagged up for copyright. I'm kind of hoping it's a fighting game. I really liked Bleach. I watched the first story arc with Aizen Sama. Spoiler ahead, shut your ears for the next 10 seconds if you intend to watch Bleach and you haven't watched it. Man, the Aizen Sama story arc was really good. Then fillers came in and I stopped watching it. But yeah, Aizen Sama, man, that was pretty cool, that story arc. Oh, we don't want a tutorial, we just want to battlers mode. That's what we want. Oh, I pressed. Forgetting the Japanese games, it's circle to go forward. So let's go. Oh no, not story mode. All right, let's go story mode, and hopefully it shows us some cool animations, and then it goes into the fight. I think, you know, Scalino, we probably do have R-Type final, man. I'll make the point of getting stuff like shmups and stuff. So I actually deleted a whole bunch of newer games to get older games on there, because that's what I'm like, right? We're nostalgia people. This is what we want. Yeah, delete that new AAA game and put in some crusty game from the bloody 80s in a compilation. That is what we do on the channel. So take your time. Oh, you sold your Morph4K. Is there a reason that you sold it? Were you not happy with it? Are you a retro tink guy? You know, why did you sell it? Or was it just you needed the money? It could be a number of reasons for it. I'll be honest with you, I don't think I'll ever sell the device. Like I said, for me it was something for content, and I really do like that I've taken my channel to 4K. It was initially to do Mr. and Analog Pocket videos in 4K. In all honesty, I don't think it was actually required for the channel. 1080p is usually fine. So with 1080p, what I generally do is when I do videos at work on my laptop, that's 1080p. When I do videos at home, they're in 4K. But I do try and do everything Mr. and Analog Pocket in 4K now. Why not? If people are watching it on a large screen, then they should be enjoying it. Right, come on. Stop talking and start fighting, man. You know, you got swords out there, right? Start bloody using them. Go, Ichigo. Go, Ichigo. Right, okay. We got a butterfly there. Absolutely superb, guys. Okay. Wow, it does look really good. Yeah, so take your time. 3328. Let us know why you sold your Morph4K, buddy. Feel like a block button. Oh, he done a little fireball. Have I got a fireball? Nope. Oh, I have got a fireball. Ah, you missed your special. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's go with R-Type Final. Let's give it that reboot. Right, R-Type Final, good shout, Scalinio. Because I got the retro thing. Oh, okay, cool. All right, okay. Wicked. So how much is the Retro Tink Champion Edition cheaper than this? Not exactly sure. I think he sold it for 3 reasons. He stated slow. Oh, all right. Okay, cool. Right, okay. Sorry, it's hard to keep up with all the chat. So do forgive me. I do miss out quite a bit of it. But I do randomly drop in and try and have a look at it. But I do like this. I know there's a little bit of loading time in between, but generally, if I'm not doing videos and I'm playing one game, then it's fine. The game loads, and you know, you just play it. That's what you do. So R-Type. What is my type? What is my type? My type is R-Type. R-Type Final. Here we go. Oh no, I pressed Punisher by accident. I'm really sorry. That was my bad. Sent you a message on WhatsApp. No worries, Anime. I will check that and then we will change that setting. Will that setting be per game or will it be universal? Okay, highlight the game. Okay. Cool. All right, wicked. That sounds good. That sounds really cool. Right, so we've got the Punisher here. And we're going to go straight to R-Type Final here. That was an input error in the menu, man. Sometimes I just get stuff wrong. All right, okay, but I don't know if Punisher's going to be any good or not. I need to make a list of games to delete, you know. I need to get pen and paper out, and if there's a game that I don't like, and I get the feeling this Punisher game might actually be rubbish, so I may just have to delete it. Let's check it out. I don't remember this leaving any kind of... oh, okay, no. No, you can't press start to go straight to accept. Yeah, well, we do stuff on streams. We do everything easy. And I really hope so. You know, like they made that Daredevil Reborn. I really hope they make a Punisher, like a new Punisher. That I really did enjoy the Punisher on Netflix. I can't believe I've got a PlayStation 2, man. I'm so happy with this, man. Absolutely amazing to have this just after years and years. All right, will it let me skip it? Oh, cool. All right, Warzone. Let's just go Warzone. We don't want to go Armory. Let's just go in. Oh, we're going into a crack house. I might see some old friends of mine. You know, I don't associate them anymore. Jack objectives. Kill the crack house leader. Right, okay. We are going to kill this guy. Right, okay, it's giving me, I want a Retro Think 4K, but I wouldn't get the CE myself. Coolest stuff is missing on the light version of the Retro Think. Okay, cool. Okay, Pixel prefers game suggestions in all thank you, Takumi. Much appreciated. Ooh, blood type R. Oh, is that okay?
Accommodations, do you like it?
Okay, this looks really cool. Listen to that, guys. I'm going to take a sip of my drink and I'll be right back.
Quite a time you've been having lately, eh, Castle? How many people have you killed in the last few weeks?
Not sure. There were a lot of explosions.
And what were you doing in the Takagi building last night?
Okay, let's go back to the beginning and see where the trail of mangled bodies leads us. A lawyer's been appointed for you, by the way. Let's chat.
All right, let's... Oh, no, come on, let me skip it. Let me skip it. Perfect with X. Wiki. Oh, okay. Raider K, that was a pun. Blood type R positive. Excellent. Guys, this looks so freaking good, man. I can't believe how good the upscaling is on this. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely. And, you know, like I do, I'm very transparent with it. I have a bias towards PixelFX, so I'm not criticizing anything else out there. I'm just simply amazed at how good the quality of this is. By the way, guys, if I never had my channel, I would have never got an upscaler. I just would have thought, well, anything old that I've got, I'll play on emulation. Most of the really old systems, like, I have nostalgia for like PlayStation 2, but I have this was out when I was like, where would I have been? I would have been like in my early 20s when the PlayStation 2 came out. So, you know, it wasn't when I was a kid. It wasn't when I was single digits or like pre-teen. You know, that stuff there's on the Mister. That's the one where the nostalgia is almost crippling. I have nostalgia for this stuff, but not in the same way that I have it for the older stuff. So, but it's amazing. It is really cool just to be able to link it to the Morph 4K and actually play it with it looking bloody good, man. Okay, kind of reminds me of Max Payne a bit. Yeah, okay, customize controls at any time.
What you doing?
Yo, crackhead, come back. Grab the enemies when close. Okay, press X.
Come on. Huh?
Quick kill or interrogate. Let's interrogate him. Oh. Punch.
Talk or you'll regret it.
Let me go, you son of a bitch.
Okay. Alright, okay, so let's try and interrogate him again. Let's choke him.
You look like you have some.
Ah, man. He looks like a coward. I think I just choked the chicken over there. Right, okay. Okay, let's open. Oh, okay. Use the left or right analog stick to interrogate.
Hey! Ah, that hurts, shithead! That's damage. He's in charge of this shithole.
Okay. So what we'll do is... Can I help? Okay.
That'll teach him.
Okay. Let's talk to the lady over there. Hello there. My name is Punisher.
Punisher. Thanks, man.
For what?
For saving my life?
Right.
Okay.
No, please.
Oh wow.
Shit.
Yo man, crackers can fly.
Yeah, and you're next. Now where's...
Good stuff over here. Guys, look how good this is bloody looking. Okay. Oh, very dark down here, man.
Hey, Maurice, where the hell are you? Oh shit, you ain't Maurice, you're the Punisher.
Quick kill. Okay, he hasn't even used the weapon yet. He is the weapon. Oh, circle to pick up weapon. Okay. Nice. R1 to fire.
Relax, we got nothing to worry about.
But if Damage finds out we've been stealing, we're dead.
Nice. Oh, excellent. Hey, this game reminds me of Max Payne a little bit.
No.
All right.
Keep it down back there, asshole.
Hey, look at that. They're watching a movie. Press R2.
I don't deserve this shit.
Can I shoot at TV? No.
Give me a minute to reload.
Interesting little game, but let's go over to R-Type Final, and hopefully I won't have an execution error when in the bloody menu. That was terrible. Yes, you guys can laugh at me. I think my Steam Deck, something's happened to my Stream Deck. It seems to have frozen. All right, no worries. No prompts there for the moment unless I press them in here. Interesting. Oh, weird. All right, cool. Oh, okay, they're back now. Let me test my canned laughter, guys. Okay, it's back. Hey, we can all laugh. Absolutely superb. Right, so let's try again for R-Type Final, and I'll take my time with it, and then we'll do that Super Dragon Ball Z by, and I'll check the message. So R-Type Final. Right. Oh, there you go. Right. Okay, nearly done it again. Right, R-Type Final. there's Raiden 3 underneath that. I'm not sure what that's like. I grabbed it because, oh, Gran Turismo 3 or 4. Yeah, we can do that. I've actually got a disc for Gran Turismo 3 lying about somewhere. My friend, oh man, you know what? One of my best friends, Chris. Are there anyone that's a regular on the stream? I probably mentioned he's like the guy. Me and him used to go to the arcade together. We grew up together from middle school, as the Americans call it, or secondary school over here in the UK. Like a brother to me, man. And yeah, his father was ill. He come over here. He sold his house. He's moved back to Serbia with his dad. And he gave me his N64 and all the games and some PlayStation and Xbox games before he moved out. He was like, look, I'm going to get rid of these, right? And his father, he called me yesterday, man, when I was on my way to work. He dropped me a message saying that his father passed away, man, the night before. You know, I was really sad. This is you know, his dad is someone that I knew. I remember his dad took me to central London, obviously along with my friend. So my friend Chris and his I went with him and his dad to central London when I was like 11 for like the first time that I remember, you know, actively. Maybe I went with my own parents when I was younger, but by that time my mum was single parent, so she didn't get a chance to take us out all the time. And he took me there. And guys, this time, you know, when you go to Oxford Street now, Oxford Street is busy, but back then, guys, it was absolutely crazy busy back then. Crazy busy back then. I was actually scared that's how many people we had there, man. But yeah, his you know, his father died, so you know, but just sad for my friend, man. But you know, he was suffering from long-term cancer, so it was inevitable. You know, it was coming. So I guess in a way, you know, it's something that my buddy had to go through, and now he's going through it. Takumi, what's happening to the screen image? Yeah, so what happens is, I think when it goes through different like frequencies, or there's some kind of visual changes, like in between like a video or something else, it kind of adjusts some of the stuff. And I've actually got the latest firmware that isn't available yet, and I'm kind of running a test firmware. But it's really good though, because a lot of the stuff it just kind of corrects like on the fly. So as you see over here, it's gonna go back to normal. But I don't know if it's to do with different hertz or different video modes, but obviously it tries to compensate for them. And it kind of adjusts it. But obviously, once you're in the game, you're kind of dandy, man. Right, okay. So what we're gonna call ourselves? We're gonna call ourselves, yeah, I am shameless. We're gonna call ourselves Sub, which stands for subscribe. So if you haven't already subscribed, subscribe. Right, let's go. Okay, yes, let's do this. And this one is for you, Scalinio. Right, okay, can we? Let's go. Start game. Oh, versus AI mode. Interesting. Okay. Tutorial. Nah, we're gonna go start game, man. We don't do tutorials here. Oh wow, there's a whole bunch of ships you can pick, man. Oh, we've got 3 of them here. Oh, that's interesting. But you know what? I'm boring. I'm just gonna go for a normal arrowhead to start off with. Let's go, kids. We won't go. Oh no, let's go, baby. Who am I kidding? It's still gonna be hard. Yeah, that's what she said. Okay, from ship archives. I'm gonna actually. Okay, I'm not using the latest one. Okay. Oh, I can just update it. I don't know if we can do that here actually. Wow. Yeah, Red Panda, I thought that was... we'll check the firmware in a second. I was on the latest one like 2 weeks ago. So maybe something else has changed and I haven't updated it yet. I know I had to update it via... Was it via the web app and not the actual... the Morph4K itself. Yeah, I'm using a DualShock 4 with this, and I have to say, man, DualShock 4 is a great controller. The D-pad on it is very, very accurate. Very, very accurate. I'm kind of so tempted to pick up a DualSense, but I've got so many controllers now. You know, I don't know what I would initially use that with. I know it'll work with this dongle, so that'll be an interesting thing to play with. And I know Kitrinks, one of the developers for Mister, she always says that that's the controller she uses, and it's really, really good. So Anime Otaku says it's good as well. A lot of people have actually recommended that controller to me. Okay, we're back on the laser bouncy bounce things. Man, it really is great having a PS2 again, you know? I know that PC SX2, that's really, really cool. That's a great emulator, so I do use that on the PC. I like that R-Type's getting a lot of love, right? What's the one we got recently? Was it... Oh, I can't even remember the name of it. I know R-Type, was it Dimensions 3 is coming out next year? So that looks really, really cool. And that, I like... What I do like about that is it's got that mode in there where you can swap between like modern and the new redone graphics anytime. Kind of like the Wonder Boy game, the Alex Kidd in Miracle World game. The Gargoyles game, I think, as well, the Disney's Gargoyles, you can swap between the new and old graphics. Really, really cool when you can do that, you know, just on the fly, just new, old, exactly what you want. You just change that over, man. Absolutely fantastic. Nice. Oof. Okay, right. Time to go for that Super Dragon Ball Z with the settings that Anime has told me to change, because that's important to check out. Subtle. I like my R-Type pics. Do you know what? I like obviously the R-Type pixelated ones, but it is fun checking these out. I'm not majorly against like these pseudo 3D games. R-Type Dimensions has that feature. Okay, that's really cool where it swaps between them. But R-Type's a great series, man. Really, really good series out there to check out and enjoy. I really do wish this was faster. This loading stuff, just for the sake of streams, to be honest, more than anything else. So let's go Super Dragon Ball Z. Super. Wow, the S is a big letter for games, man. Super Dragon Ball Z. All right, okay. So, guys, bear with me. Anime Otaku has sent me a text. Let me read it. Anime Otaku is like one of my best buddies. Highlight the game and press triangle in OBS. Okay, so game settings. Right, okay. I mean OPO, sorry. And then open something called Mode 2. Mode 2. Okay, so turn that on. Right, okay. Oh, save changes. Okay, now let's try and load this and see if it works. Thanks for that, Anime. And I think that's a per game setting, right, Anime? If you're still there, is that a per game setting that we are going to check out? Try a Street Fighter game. Oh, Chris Mullen, we've done Street Fighter, but I'm happy to check another one. We have checked Street Fighter Anniversary Collection. We've done Hyper Street Fighter 2. What we could as well do is we could do Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. I've got Alpha Anthology. I've got Street Fighter EX3. So we've got plenty of Street Fighter games, and I like those games. Anime, I did what you told me, but hey, it's not quite working there, buddy. So I may just have to turn this off, man, and reboot it. So guys, bear with me. But lovely Karen is here to keep you guys satisfied and happy. So let's go and turn this off. Bear with me, guys. It does take a second to boot up. If I tell you what, it felt weird holding a DualShock 2 in my hand after years. The DualShock 4 definitely feels better, in my opinion. DualShock 3 was a weak controller, but I remember the analog sticks on the DualShock 2 and 3 not being good. The analog sticks are a lot better on the DualShock 4. Man, it's amazing what you can do with these consoles, man. It honestly, it amazes me every single time where we have come with tech. I mean, just even with software emulation, everything else, because like I've got my tiny little laptop, right? It's a GPD Win Mini, the 2025 edition. And what's happened with that is I have it in my bag for work in case I need to do a video. I've got a second screen in my locker at work. I can connect it to that, a low latency one. And what happened is, right, let's go Street Fighter. Chris Mullen said Street Fighter. Oh, sorry, I need to turn this controller on. Yeah, the guys there are playing like PS2 games, Pro Evo, and it's not even pushing the device, and it always amazes me, man. So let's go. Should we go for a 3D one? Let's go for Street Fighter EX3 actually. Let's go for that. That's super interesting. I think I'll be better at playing that on pad than I will any of like the 2D ones. And I know this game, like, it came out near the launch of the PS3, and it was never ever regarded like well, it wasn't highly regarded, should we say. But you know, in hindsight, it's a Street Fighter game. It's in 3D. Not the best way to play Street Fighter, but hey, we can definitely check that out. So let's go in here. Let's have a look here. Original mode, arena mode. Let's go into options and just kind of do the buttons. So is it game options, key config, press X button. Okay. Hard, yeah, that's what I want. I don't want it like that. So okay, so setting. Ah, wow. Okay. Do I? Ah, right. Okay, that's really cool. So that needs to be hard punch. Circle. That's an interesting way of doing it, right, guys? You hold down the button. So I'm holding down, like for example, now I want R1 to be medium kick. So I'm holding down R1 and it gives me that option. I want this one to be medium punch. That's fine. And yeah, I don't usually use shortcuts because I'm an arcade stick type of guy. Oh, that's really cool. Really cool. Really cool. I have to say that was a easy way of doing it. We'll play it on normal. Why not? So let's go original. We'll go. They're not an arcade mode, no? Okay, so I guess maybe original mode then. Is original mode arcade mode, right? So I've always liked this character. So this has got characters from the people that made it. It's ℚ𝒾𝓈𝓈, I think it's called. I always used to read it as Kiros. Okay, we'll go. Well, let's go easy actually. Why not? I'm a chicken. Next battle. Okay, we see. Oh, okay. So let's get a mix of characters. We've got 2 Capcom and 1 ℚ𝒾𝓈𝓈 over here. And guys, if you are enjoying this, press that like button. Help. Oh wow. Okay, I'm fighting 3 of them. Oh wow. Okay, interesting. Oh, you know what? Let me play someone where I know the moves. Right. Let's go. Let's go reset, and let's go back to original. Let's go like Ryu or someone boring here. Jimmy, oh, we'll fight Dr. Dark there. Okay, interesting stuff. Oh wow, Ryu looks very young. And so original mode, you fight like 3. Oh wow, okay, I've done one of the buttons wrong. My light kick is, I think, light punch by accident. I've probably done that before I figured out the buttons. Will you let this... Yeah, you know what? Yeah, join my team there, buddy. Welcome to the team. Oh, okay, so you can... Okay, we'll go with partner. Okay, that's cool. No, not menu. Semi-auto. Okay, we'll go semi-auto. Very interesting there. Good stuff. Okay. I think when you completed this, you had like a big brawl at the end with lots and lots of characters. Ooh, he got me, man. Bam, bam, bitty, bitty, bam, bam. Okay, interesting stuff there. Let's run something else. I've never seen this Street Fighter thing. Oh man, so these are like the 3D ones. Yeah, let's let Zangief in. Garuda, okay, I think that's one of the bosses. Okay, let's go in with Geef. Okay, can't. Wow. Okay, let's try something else, but it's interesting, very, very interesting that we've got this. Has it reset? Okay, now the reset isn't working on here. I've got all full shoulder buttons pressed plus that. Okay, looks like we are going for another power down. All right, excellent. Turn it back on. We're on. I do like generally, in a general sense, how quick these are to boot up and everything. So we should have an image here soon, guys. Bear with me. Your call is number 1 in the queue. Interesting. Super Dragon Ball Z is known to have issues on certain OPL version, 2025 version we tried earlier should have fixes specific. Okay. Oh, so was the other version that we tried the newer one? I can't remember. This is 10th anniversary, so not sure how long it has been going for. But yeah, good stuff. Looking forward to getting my analog 3D. Not so I can put a tea bag in it or anything, but just to kind of like try it out, man. I wanna try it out with on a compare. I wanna do like some interesting videos with it. Let's see what other 2D stuff we've got, because no one else is really, you guys aren't really requesting a lot, which I don't mind. It just means I can try stuff out. We can't do the best Burnout game. I really think this is where Burnout peaked. And after that, I mean, there were some other good games. Revenge wasn't bad, but the gimmicks were a little bit too high in Revenge. Burnout 3, they just got it right in my opinion. What else was there? Burnout Dominator was good on the PSP. I did like that one. I've never seen this 10th anniversary. I have no idea. So, you know, confession time here. I kind of bought one that was pre-done. It was a really good price. I paid £100 for it with a 1 terabyte hard drive, a memory card that boots whatever custom firmware it is, an original Sony 8 megabyte card with it. What else did it come? Come with like a cheap wireless controller, which I'm not going to use. It was a bit shitty, to be honest. But there's that, man. I remember this. I used to play this on. Yeah, let's just call it Burnout. That's cool. That's good enough for me. Oops. Okay, we'll just call it J. Yeah. So it was okay. Yeah. So used to play this on the original Xbox Online. It was really, really good. Really, really good. You know what? Let me go. I wanted to turn the bloody sound off before I get a copyright thing on here, man. Have you got driver details? Has it got anything in here? Okay, we're good with that. Let's go. Okay, we are going to do the rest. Sorry, guys, you're not going to have whatever soundtrack that is in there. Do you have the 8-bit though? Yes, that's what I'm using, Takumi. It's really, really good. Yeah, you can use it with the. Yeah, you can use it. I'm using it. I literally looked it up last night. No, last night, Thursday night, and it arrived yesterday. And that's what I'm using now. Because if not, I would have been using an original DualShock 2 or the cheap controller that came with it. But no, I got that. I got that one. It's really, really good. It's working really, really well. There's no major latency here that I could feel. EA, are you gonna make me watch this, man? EA, stop making me watch this stuff. I don't want to watch it. Just let me do it, man. Burnout 3 was Burnout 3 was good. Really, really good online, man. Used to play this a lot. This Street Fighter Anniversary Collection and Capcom vs SNK 2, Crimson Skies. Original Xbox was really good. Oh no, no worries, man. No worries. I'll probably just mention it really, really quickly, and it's easy to miss stuff on the stream as well. I can't always even remember what I said. But give me a second, guys. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink. I will be right back.
Drifting around corners. Tailgating your rivals. Escaping crashes. And so it goes on.
You can even string these together to get 2 or more happening at the same time. Okay, so earning boost is one thing, but to win, you need to steal it. Battle with your competitors by rubbing, slamming.
Like, I'm always scared to press select because I'm using a DualShock 4 controller with what is it, with the 8-bit dongle, right? Because, you know, on the PlayStation 4, I remember pressing the share button and all the share options come out. It doesn't have a select button. The select button is like the share button. You have like a start and a menu button. So that was, yeah, always makes me think that that's going to happen. This is where PCX2's far. Ah, okay, cool. Good stuff. Oh, it was after touching here as well. Yeah, it was impact. So is this the one where it had that crash, the crash party? That was really, that was a lot of fun. Really a lot of fun. I need to play PCSX2 a bit more, man. I captured some footage for some games on it. I think Bloody Roar 2 I was trying out on it. It looked really good. Really good. But let's see what this scales like, because I remember playing this on an emulator without upscaling it, and it didn't actually look that good. Probably on PCSX2, on maybe on Android or something. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, don't look too bad, man. I like it where you can play some of these on digital as well. You don't have to play them on analog. Man, I miss games like Burnout, man. Fun arcade games, man. Let's see if we can... Yeah, did I psych someone out, man? Get the heck out of here, man. Two in a row, baby. We are smashing them. Love it. It's such a great game online, man. Get out of there. Oh, he fell down. Superb. This is a good game, guys. There's some good racing games on the PS2, actually. We'll have a look at another one. And so when I had the game shop, I tried, like, so there was some games, I tried all versions of them. And one of them was Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. Well, I thought I smashed that one, man. I just nudged it. Wow. Guys, this game is fantastic, man. This is aged so well. Whoops, and I just road rage myself. Let's check another racer. Yep, that's worked this time. Okay, superb. Black runs at 60 FPS on PC. So was Black not running at 60 FPS on the actual PlayStation 2, �ฬ𝒾𝓈𝓈? Because I have to say, when I was playing it just now, it really did feel butter smooth. It felt absolutely fantastic. But that's interesting. So you can play games at a higher frame rate via the emulator, which is really good. The emulator's come a long way, man. It's really good. I was almost contemplating just doing stuff on an emulator, then I was like, no, I've got the Morph now. Let me grab a PS2. And I don't regret buying it for a second. I mean, I'll be honest with you, the price that I got it for is so cheap. If I sold it, I'd probably make money on there, man. And that's why I jumped the gun and got that one there. So what was another good racing game? Okay, so Need for Speed. Right, so Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2, right? So I tried this when I had the game shop. This was a decent seller. It wasn't the best seller. Underground sold a lot better than Hot Pursuit. Underground, just everyone loved that game for some reason. I wasn't the biggest fan of it because the racing was at night, and in real life I don't like driving at night. I prefer driving during the day, and in video games I'm exactly the same. I prefer driving during the day. 4K texture. Oh wow, that looks amazing. I'll have to try that out, Anime Otaku. So Anime Otaku saying Burnout 3 had 4K texture packs for PCX2. That looks amazing. I think that's a video well worth doing. But yeah, so on the PlayStation version of this game, what was really cool was you would press, I think it was R2, and a fireball would go down the road and show you what was up ahead. And what was really fascinating was that felt like an exclusive feature for the PS2. Someone please correct me if I was wrong, but when I played them on like the GameCube and the Xbox, it did not have that feature. Let's do a race so I can show you what I mean, so you're not thinking, you know what, this guy's talking nonsense and he is just absolutely balmy. I assure you I am not. So we'll go Hot Pursuit. You're a cop, you're a challenge. Okay, let's do one player. Okay, no, Ultimate Racer. So let's go, I don't want to be a cop. We'll go quick race. And I'm pretty sure, hopefully it just works down here. And yeah, let's have a look. Okay, so player 1, BMW 5. No number plates. So if I press R2, let's have a look. There you go. See that fireball that goes down the road, and you can see what's happening a little bit further down? You could not do that on the Xbox or GameCube version. Guys, if you played this game on the Xbox or the GameCube, please tell me if you can do that. I don't recall being able to do that, and I thought that was a very cool feature. And I tried it. I remember in the game shop going, oh wow, this is actually an exclusive feature on like the PlayStation. A very good game. I've liked the Need for Speed games, but I've generally preferred these, like the Hot Pursuit games. I think they're really good. The Hot Pursuit that came out and then they remastered it, again, that one's really good as well. Look at the graphics on this thing, man. It just looks absolutely superb. And again, if I press R2, a big fireball goes down the road, Hadouken, and it shows me what's going on, which looks really interesting. Wow, good stuff here. Wow, cool stuff. Oof. Good nudge there, man. Wow. Yeah, so guys, anyone that did play this on the GameCube or the Xbox, can you do this Hadouken on those versions? I tried it, you could not. And I was like, okay, that's pretty amazing. I mean, I'd never heard a gaming magazine or anyone else speak about it. It's just one of those things that when I tried it, I was like, wow, okay, PlayStation 2 exclusive. Great game. I think the first Need for Speed game that I played was on the 3DO, and I was like, wow, the 3DO version is actually decent. Where the hell am I going? Okay, you know what? I think it's time for the next game. Let's give it a reset. Let's have a look. Burnout 3 4K. On. Oh, is it 30 on real hardware? Okay, cool. Yep, Initial D. Let's go and do that one. I was going to do Outrun, and then I was also going to do Ridge Racer 5, but we can do Initial D because we know Anime Otaku, you love the D. Okay. That'd be interesting. I think in future I'm going to pick a game and I'm going to want to play that game. I'm going to be like, you know what? That's the game that I want to play on my PlayStation and go through it and fully complete it. All right. That would be interesting to do. Right. Initial D. Hey, have I got Initial D? I don't think I've got Initial D, dude. Sorry, dude. thought I had it in here. I haven't, unless it's got something else. Just messing about, dude. I wanted to press the can laughter button, and that's what came to mind. All right, so Initial D we haven't got, but unless it's got a different title in front of it. But Outrun 2006 Coast to Coast. So this was decent on the original Xbox. I never played it on the PS2. Let's see what it's like. Get ready, guys. Just go grab your bar of soap. The reason why, because we are all about to take that magical sound shower, you dirty people. All right, oh, okay, that's interesting. 480p, absolutely. So 60 Hertz, 480p. Let's test it. Let's see if we can get. Oh no, I'm going through SCART, so I don't know if it will let me do 480p. No signal detected. All right, we're just going to do normal 60 Hertz. So with components, I don't know if this. I know Anime said the SCART cable through Retro Games is like the better one. Okay, is it going to take us back now? Have I broke the stream? What have I done? Right, hopefully it's testing and it says it's not going to work. So, right, okay, so we're going to go 60 Hertz, right? Okay, still looks very nice and very clean. Very, very good game. One of the best racing games ever created. Dude, it was right there, XD. Oh, was it there? Oh, so sorry, dude. I'll have to check that out. Oh, it is there, right? All right, sorry, we'll check it out, man. I'll tell you, sometimes I'm so bloody dopey, man. Right, okay. Yeah, create game data. I really like this game. The PC version is really good with the HD textures, online mode is back and everything. But hey, can't do it on PS2 without checking this game out. So let's have a look. Whoops, what did I even pick there? Okay, all right, yeah, we're picking up profile. Yep, we'll go in here. Oh, it's got a name there anyway. All right, okay, that'll do. What? Oh, okay, done. I should have just gone to done. Come on, I want that magical sound shower. I've been a dirty boy. All right, wow, so familiar. Coast to Coast, Outrun. Should we do Heart Attack? Heart Attack mode's pretty cool. And all right, we'll just do Outrun 2. Oh, okay, yeah, on the PC version, it does look a lot cleaner, obviously. Automatic, man. We are going magical sound shower. Why is it not playing? That's interesting. Okay. All right, I'll select it. Hopefully it'll play in game. Oh, thanks for that, Anime. Yeah, no worries, man. Just done it. So it'll be interesting to see what this looks like on component. Where's the bloody soundtrack for this? It's Anime, what's up with this, man? It's not playing the bloody soundtrack.
Keep passing cars. Let's start. Woohoo! Yeehaw! Yeah! Woohoo! 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 Yeehaw! Woohoo! Sonic speed! Drift more! Let's start! Yeehaw! Woohoo! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I got chills.
This, I wish like we got more arcade games like this. That Hot Shot Racing was a decent attempt, man, but the AI in that was just brutally bad. What's the challenge I've got to do now? Oh, Slipstream. Oh no, not Slipstream. Okay.
Keep passing cars. Let's start. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Woohoo! Oh yeah! Yeehaw! You rock! Drift more! Let's start! Yeehaw! Woohoo! Amazing!
Yeah, this is a decent game, man. But I feel like I'll stick to playing this on the PC, man. It looks better. It looks better. There's a lot there. Not that there's anything wrong with this. It does look good, but heck, man, the PC version is really good. Right, let's go for some initial D, because apparently I missed it, and I'm sure I did. Okay, might be an open appeal thing. Yeah, it could be. I'm sure there's settings in there, but over time we'll fix this stuff, right? And apologies for missing initial D the first time. But I remember when I was young and you know, I was playing with myself and I got caught and someone said to me, "You're gonna go blind." I said, "Well, you know what? I'll cut down and I'll wear glasses," as you do, you know. And if you did like that joke, then press that like button. Do it for beautiful Karen over there. Techno Parent is the way to go. Yeah, you know what, Chris Mullen? I mean, to be honest, I like the PC version, man. I don't know what the Techno Parrot version is. I need to check out more of their stuff. Right. Where was... Oh, the initial D special stage. Wow, how did I miss that? Never mind. At least we got there. Thank you, guys. You guys are my eyes and my ears. Right, I've got a hard drive with like 2 terabytes of Techno Parrot stuff on it, man. But I've never gone around and checked it out, man. I like grabbed a massive like load a while ago. Yep, that's what she said. You can laugh at that. But no, I grabbed a massive load of games, right? Not a massive load like she said. Of Techno Parrot stuff. Okay. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, arcade mode, baby. Oh, okay. Have you got Skyline for me? Give me a Skyline, baby. Alright, we'll go with this one. Whatever the heck this is. Oh man, I've got driving to do tomorrow, man. I've got driving. I've got an airport run to do tomorrow. So airport run, Gatwick Airport, 2 hours there, 2 hours on the way back. Like just I hate driving, man. I had a look at like the trains for them to go, but it was quite a lot of money, so I'm gonna have to drive. Takumi Outrun, I think is fixed on Mr. I can't remember. I never really played the original Outrun too much in the arcade, so I don't really check it and care for it as much as other people do. But maybe it's broke. I know with ℳ𝒾𝓈 we've spoken many times that when it does an update and it updates everything, it often breaks stuff. So you know, we were even talking recently over on ℳ𝒾𝓈 Discord about creating you know, like a separate, here we go, a separate like a separate batch of fighting games that are FGC approved. So no, you know, once they're considered perfect to hardware, no changes get put onto them. I don't know if that's going ahead or if they just want to sort out the root problem. But the thing is, that's what happens with JT. He's got like over 1,000 MRAs now, probably close to 1,100 now, if not above. And when he does an update and it updates the framework, everything kind of gets redone. So while you might get new cores and things get fixed, often things get broken on there, and then the team have to go back and resolve them. So what I proposed over on their Discord server recently was, why not find out what the FGC like. So let's say they like a build from 2023, and since then they feel like the speed's not accurate. Well, let's locate that build, grab that build from 2023, and then make an option available via update tool, which is maybe something like FGC approved or ℳ𝒾𝓈 JT FGC or something, right? And in there you've got all these versions which are considered the most accurate. So you still get all the updates. You might get some games that get some regression on them, but at least for the FGC you've got the games that count, right? Oh, by the way, Anime, cheers for this, man. It feels like a good game, but the car feels like it's floating above the ground a bit. It's a little bit weird. It looks like maybe there's some kind of effect there that'll look better on a CRT. But if you guys look at the car, it definitely looks like it's floating somewhat, right? So yeah, just a little bit weird there, but the game is decent. I'm just saying that because I'm not crashing a lot, so I'm quite happy with it. I've played some of the later initial D arcade games, and they're quite dandy, man. They're very, very good. Oh, you know what? This is definitely getting a copyright warning now. So if anyone's watching the replay of this and this bit sounds weird, if YouTube gives me the option to delete the song and keep my voice, which it does, but then it just sounds a little bit weird, I'll do that. If not, I may cut out this section of this. Oh, by the way, guys, when it comes to monetization of streams, I've set the ad frequency to the lowest, so which should really mean you only get an advert when you enter. You shouldn't get adverts interrupting you guys, and hopefully that's the case. But it's different if people watch a replay. Not that the replay of a stream is watched by lots and lots, you know, over an informative video, unless I'm doing a stream of something really new and it's kind of almost cutting edge, then that gets lots and lots of views if that's the content that's on there. But this stuff, it doesn't get a lot of replay. In fact, I'll give you an example. When it comes to like monetization, a video with the same number of views that's 10 minutes long and a stream that's 2 hours long, the video that's 10 minutes long will get more money than a stream that's 2 hours long, right? It's just, I don't know, at least from a monetization perspective, it's always better to do videos. But for me having fun and chilling out with you guys, I just love doing streams. Even if it meant me not monetizing them, I'd still do streams, man. But they add very little. Like let's say in a month, if I do 20 streams and I do 20 videos, the 20 videos will probably earn 4 times the amount that the streams will. I don't know, it's just the way it works on YouTube. Right, okay, we are out, we are done. So let's reset this. Let's have a look at this. The arcade game ℾ𝒾𝓈 is the arcade. Yeah, I've never fully understood that, Chris. I know I've got it, and I know I've had like some of this stuff and I've tried it out, and I know some of this stuff's available with some light gun images I grabbed for the Sinden. Very interesting to see what I can do. I'll have to try my Sinden again at some point. Maybe do another Sinden live stream. The guys gave me a free gun, and I feel like I haven't given them enough back for what they sent me, you know. So I would like to do some more Sinden stuff. It's like whenever I accept an item for free, or whenever I ask for an item to do some kind of, you know, cross promotion, I just want to make sure that the person feels like, wow, I really got something, you know, I got good value for giving this item to Pixel. So you know what? Oh, someone said Gran Turismo 3 or 4, didn't they? I've played. Let's go with a quick round of 4. It's ended up being, usually we end up doing a lot of fighting games and stuff, but today we've done quite a number of racing games on here today. Let's have a look. Okay, hopefully that will load up. There we go. That's there. Good stuff. Oh, what's happened here? Why can't I? Okay, weird. My controller's not working on this. Very weird. It's definitely connected. Okay. Well, let's see if we can exit this. Okay. Weird. Okay. Weird. No idea why the controller stopped working there, but hey, it did. Just one of those things. Chicken wing. Let's go back, open OPL, and let's run something else. I'll stay away from Gran Turismos for now, because even the arcade mode isn't arcadey. It's a simulation of a game. But I definitely recommend anyone that's got a PlayStation 2, if you've got your PlayStation 2, look into this open PS2 loader, OPL, and have a look at putting a hard drive in and getting these games up and running for yourself. It does take a little bit of time to set everything up, and everything is quite long whenever you're adding stuff and doing it. But once you do it, you do it. Think of it as a time capsule. You know, all the games that you've got on discs, just back them up, put them on there, and have like this time capsule. Wow, that really is taking long, man. I feel like it's taking longer this time around. Hopefully we've not got an issue with it or anything. That really is taking long. Anime, what's taking so long? Am I gonna have to like hard boot the damn thing again? I really don't want to crop the hard drive. Imagine that, and then to a stream I've corrupted my hard drive during that. Yeah, that's definitely taken too long. Let me switch that off, and hopefully we haven't destroyed the PlayStation, or we haven't destroyed the hard drive. Let's get this going on. Yeah, that's paired up. Right, hopefully we should start seeing something. It should boot straight into Open PS2 Loader, as we do have it set up like that. Let's have a look. Okay, that's going in, and hopefully it's going to boot in. If it doesn't, guys, this might be the end of the stream if it doesn't take us in there shortly, because that last one was loading for a long freaking time. And you know, initially when I got it and the hard drive wasn't connected properly, it would load in and it would tell me that there's no hard drive connected. So let's have a look at this. Really hoping it isn't actually corrupted. So we loaded Gran Turismo 4, and then after that, when we reset it, it took us here, but it wasn't taking us through, right? Okay, this is really, really weird. Aleem Tayyab, if you're there, any advice? Not sure what's going on. I might plug in the original PlayStation 2 because in order to the DualShock 2, because in order to get into the menu, I need to plug it in and hold that. Right, so I've disconnected my DualShock 4. Wow, that really is taking long. So what I'll try and do is I'm going to try and do a reboot and go into the menu and see what happens there. But guys, this might be the end of the stream, man. I don't know if this thing is temperamental. Yeah, anyway, yeah, not sure what's going on there, buddy. What I'm going to try and do is we've got. Oh wow, it has loaded, but wow, that really took a longer bit of time, didn't it? Okay, so in that case, let me plug in the 8-bit DOE again, because I was going to use an original DualShock 2, but let me plug this in. Okay, let's do that. Okay, we are connected. Yep. I forgot what game we were going to do, man. But oh, were we going to do Ridge Racer 5? Were we going to do another racing game, or is anything in chat? Anyone say anything in chat? Initial D. This is one. Okay, cool. Let's have a look. So. Oh, okay. This game is terrible, but you know what was supposed to be good actually was this game here, God Hand. So this is from Capcom. It was supposed to be a brawler, and you know I like my arcade games and those style of games. So let's have a look. I really hope it doesn't take as long as that, right? That was quite a long time looking at that. Tekken Tag Tournament, no worries, man. I actually prefer the single Tekken games, but if you like tag, we can run that for sure. Let's have a look, guys. Let me just mute the mic and take a sip of my drink because I am getting thirsty. And I'm back. So I've seen some people say that this is like their favorite game, and I remember seeing this on like the PlayStation 2 when it came out, but I never really dabbled with it or played it or done anything major with it. Let's check that out. And guys, do let me know at this point in the stream. I'm happy to put scan lines or some kind of effects on there if anyone wants to see them. So if you want to see scan lines, I can try and put some on there.
This place reeks.
I know. Wait, you don't expect me to mop up, do you?
Come on, those guys are cake.
Not to mention, much sexier than you.
Well, your sexy little friends. They're coming for a dance.
They're still sexier than you are.
I don't know, she was kind of alright looking, to be honest.
What are you, nerd?
Kind of interesting.
I love it.
Oh right, I like it with the right analog stick. You can do like dodges and stuff. Oh wow. Oh wow, really cool how you do your special moves there. You press the R button. Ball buster. Wow, okay. So I can see why people like this game. Is there's going to be quite a bit to it. Okay, sorry, I pressed the button, which I think turned me around. Wow, really, really cool. What was there to pick up? There was something there to pick up. Is it gone? Oh, a bit of wood. Where are these other guys? Okay, do I go through this door or? Can I smash the crate? Yeah, I can. Okay, wicked. Do we go into the saloon? What is going on?
You're the god.
Yes. Oh, this is pretty cool. Oh wow. Am I fighting that thing there? Oh wow, okay. That is nuts. Well, I'm trying to press circle really quickly. Okay, he is dead, which means it's time to change that game. What's this? I don't think it's worth paying 100 less for half the features of the inputs. That's why I got the RetroTink 4K CE. Okay. Do you know what? Take your time. I got like all these, because it's modular, I've got all the different bridges for it. So right now I can put in, the one I've got attached is I can put in SCART, component, composite, S-video, and obviously HDMI. But yeah, there's another one I've got for like that adds VGA to it. There's different analog things that I can put to it. So it's kind of interesting to see. Right, guys, we do know it boots up, but it is taking remarkably longer. Oh no, actually it didn't take longer that time. That was really weird. I don't know why it did that. Let's have a look. Tekken Tag Tournament. Let's go. Okay, at least we got your reason for kind of selling it. So the RetroTink 4K CE is so what you're saying is that's still $100 more. So I think for $375 you can get the one that's digital and analog, and you can choose what things you want on there. So right now I've got composite, component, SCART, and S-video and HDMI. So there's 5 different input options I've got at the moment, but obviously you could buy it with a different bridge. You could have like SCART or composite and VGA. I'm not sure if you've got one with VGA out as well, so it's kind of interesting. But again, you know, I like it. Look, for me, YouTube channel, content creation, I was like, okay, you know what, I'm happy to I'm really happy that I've got this and I can just do clean upscaling to 4K. So it serves my purpose for me, but since I have it, you know, I would like to see more profiles, more features, more things to make their way over, right? It'll be really, really cool. So hopefully we will in future see stuff come over to this, right?
Round 1, fight.
I feel like Tekken really benefits from this. Why is he hopping around? Okay, KO. This feel there, yeah. It was good. Do you know what, Takumi, you can't do that without getting that discussion. People are always like, you know, what's better? Is the Morph better? Is the Retro thing? From what I understand, based on people with an unbiased opinion that have tried both, they've said, look, in their experience, there are some things that are done better on the Morph, and there are some things that are done better on the Retro Tink 4K. And essentially, they're both excellent devices, right? So it really is what your particular need is, right? If for example, you are someone like me that has a YouTube channel and wants to right, let me run this. Not the biggest Tekken head out there. So if you're someone like me, okay, sometimes look, it freezes when you try and reset it, man. I tried doing the reset. Let me try and do it again now. No, okay. Looks like we're gonna have it to give it that. Does it turn off if I hold this down? No, I forgot to turn. Oh, it does. Okay, that's fine. Okay, cool. Let's boot it up. So yeah, like for me personally, it's like, okay, what do I need? I need a solution for upscaling my content in a clean way, without scan lines, without filters, from whatever source, from the Mr. Direct video, from Analog Pocket, usually integer scaling. But I need to upscale it to 4K, and I just want something clean to do it, and it serves my purpose there. You know, someone else might go, you know what, I like the community that is behind the Retro Tink. It has so much more support, you know. And it gets these features that the Morph don't, and fair enough, go for the Retro Tink. Some people are like, you know what, I like the Morph 4K, that's what I'm going to go for. And the whole point is we've got choices, we've got different things on the market, we've got stuff out there that is that we're happy to use and pay for. So everything is subjective. It's completely up to you. I definitely think, look, Retro Tink definitely has the better marketing, right? It has the better marketing, it has better presence, and with that, it has better support, and it has a better fan base. I mean, if you look at the two Discord servers, I think the Retro Tink one has got like 12,000 people, and I think maybe even more than 12,000. I can't remember the last time I checked how many people were in there. I'm not actually on the Retro Tink Discord, but on the Morph one, you've got, I think, around 5,000 people. So it goes to show, like, you know, you've got more people checking that one out. And you know, social media is quite, you know, you need to be on social media these days, quite big, and Retro Tink definitely has that presence. But it is what it is, man. You'll never ever I will never ever do a Morph video or a stream where someone comes along and says, hey, guess what, the Retro Tink's better, or what's better about this. That just happens, right? I mean, you know, if Mike wanted to send me a Retro Tink 4K CE, I'll quite happily do comparisons and let you guys make up your mind. But in honesty, I've got no reason to kind of go out and get one. I've got no reason to purchase one, ask him for one, anything like that, because like I said, for my channel generally, like, what I need done is I just want to upscale my stuff, and well, it just does that for me, and I've got what I need out of it. You know, it ticks the boxes I need it to ticks. I need whatever I need it to tick, it ticks. And I'm not sure how good this is on the PlayStation 2, because this has always been a Dreamcast game for me, but it's worth checking this out, right? Is that? Oops, no. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, that's to change gear. Right, okay.
Come over here.
Yo, stop a little closer. Yo, take me up on the hill.
Thank me later.
Okay, it's got quite a bit of rumble in this as well. Man, I really like this game on the Dreamcast, man. Always reminds me of Super Sega Dish, you know, when they kind of showed this game and saying it was going to run in FPGA. But hey, man, we've lost a couple of good ones, you know. Super Sega's gone, Mars is gone. You know, hopefully we'll start seeing some other future projects. Oh, these are, oops. These red ones, or the darker ones, are like the bigger fears. The longer fears, from what I recall.
Okay, here we go. Relax.
Yep, so I know I'm driving really, really badly. That's quite funny, you suck. All right, cool. We died on that one, right? Let's try and give it a reset and hopefully it will do it. Okay, yes, it has done it. Okay, by the looks of it. LOL, Super Sega and Mars. Yeah, man, some of the good ones just went, man. Cool. Good stuff there. So yeah, hopefully, I'm looking forward to the future ones, man. There's obviously a mystery one in the works that, you know, I'm quite familiar with. The people behind it, and I'm looking forward to that, man. I think it's superb. That one there, that I'm really, really looking forward to. Wow, I feel like this is taking longer now. I don't know what's up with this, man. Yeah, hopefully, okay, not massively badly anything like that. Let's have a look. What else have we got? I need to connect an arcade stick to it at some point as well. Okay, oh, Gradius. We got, I think, oh, I thought I had, oh no, I didn't put that on there. I've got those on there on my own collection, which I haven't put on there. This was with, oh guys, does anyone know Harvey Birdman, attorney at law? Let's run this. This was, this is, you know, did you get that thing that I sent you? Absolutely amazing. It's from Adult Swim. It is just super, super great. Yo, Mr. Laserlight. Yeah, man, there's some crazy stuff with Super Sega, right? Absolutely bananas. Absolutely bananas, man. Let me check my phone. The kids are not, they're watching a movie downstairs. Oh, okay. Okay, let's have a look. While that's loading up, let me check some stuff. Okay, Harvey Birdman, attorney at law. This is really, really cool. So let's go and run with this. So I think this is out for potentially the Wii, but it's definitely out for the PSP, I think. Not the PS Vita, the PSP. Really, really good. Really like this cartoon. Think about it as Phoenix Wright. Like, it's a Phoenix Wright type of game, but it's really, really good. But I really like the cartoon of this, and I just want you guys to see like the cartoon part of this. I really recommend you guys go out and get this cartoon and watch it. Harvey Birdman, attorney at law. Absolute quality. It's got different cartoon characters in it. That guy's wicked, man. I think Harry Hippo.
I need to get me some kielbasa and white hots.
Okay, continue. Here we go.
7-letter word for long and hard. Starts with
long and hard. Quality.
Long and hard.
What will be long and hard? All right, cool.
Arousal. What does long and hard have to do with arousal?
Well,
Quality game, boys. Yeah, you know, Scalino, bloody, I've got, oh, Thunder Force 6. No, I didn't have that. Yeah, I definitely need to get it. So Gradius 5, I've got it. I just have not added it to my, I haven't added it to the hard drive. I've got it on my bloody PC. I didn't get it bloody on there, man. Really, really annoyed at that. It's something I definitely would have wanted to check out, but hey, never mind.
clearly not anything arousing.
But seeing how this hippo saved me in a case, I need a good lawyer now.
Hey, anybody got an extra set of trousers? Damn intern ripped my good chinos.
Save me.
Yeah, sure.
And even saved my life.
Birdman's drowning. All right, what'd I do? What'd I do?
What are you?
1,000, 2,000.
I have to.
I'll take the case. Volturo.
Birdman, is it not enough that you
So guys, if you like the Phoenix Wright games, you want to play this. It's very, very good. But definitely watch the cartoon, Harvey Birdman Attorney at Law. There's a few by Adult Swim. This one, Frisky Dingo, and there was also the Venture Brothers. The Venture Brothers is really, really good as well. Frisky Dingo, Venture Brothers, Harvey Birdman Attorney at Law. Then there was that Ghost. Ooh, what was it? Ghost something. I forget what it's called now. As well as that, I kind of like Aqua Teen Hunger Force as well. That was a little bit of a weird one. So look at this. Yo, Famicoma. Hey, thanks for all the videos. Keep. Oh no worries, man. Thank you so much for Wicked. Thank you for popping by the stream. Absolutely freaking awesome, man. Good to have you here. Right, okay, evidence added. Let's return to game, and I will change something else, but I wanted to bring this to everyone's attention. It's just absolutely banging. It's well worth playing. You can play it on the PSP. Might be up for like the Wii. Oh, Space Ghost. Thank you so much, Takumi. It was going off there, and they're all like. They're in conjunction with Hanna-Barbera as well, so you get like Flintstones in there. I think like the first episode here was where he what was it? He defends Fred Flintstones, and Fred Flintstones is done like Tony Soprano. So really, really cool stuff there. Yeah, so yeah, amazing stuff. Like let's reset this, but guys, check out Harvey Birdman Attorney at Law. You want to watch those cartoons. They're just really, really good. Just so good. He's like a superhero, but he's also rubbish. Enemies, just absolute quality. Just quality what you see in there. Really, really is that good, man. But wicked. So Famicom, it's really, so you've got an at like kind of next at your name. I guess, are you another channel that's come in? It's weird, and a tick next to it. I've not seen that before, but absolutely awesome. Good to have you here nonetheless. Your name definitely stands out, so definitely do appreciate that. Okay, the same thing that was posted 85. What's this? Okay. Right, let's have a look. So what we've got, so the Castlevania games, I know one of these is good and I really want to play it. Chaos Legion was an interesting game as well. Clock Tower 3 again, the Clock Tower games. There was one, I think it was called like Hunting Grounds from Capcom. I only know it because when I was playing Street Fighter 5, there was Haunting Ground, sorry. There was a costume for Cammy based on this game. And I was like, oh, okay, had no idea what this game was or anything like that. Headhunter, again, these were Dreamcast games. I remember getting it on a Dreamcast. It was kind of all right, but it was kind of sluggish. Hot Shots Go 3, again, kind of interesting stuff. Kill Switch was interesting. I think it was this Namco? Yeah, it was Namco, like a third-person shooter. Killzone, again, a flagship game there. Killer 7 was good as well, but I kind of more associate that with like the GameCube. Ooh, let's have a look. There's one fighting game I've always liked. And it was very, very broken. Certain characters were very, very broken. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think Neo Geo Battle Coliseum came out for anything else. And this is their version of. Oh, we were meant to look at a new firmware update, weren't we? Let's go in there and have a look, right? So let's have a look. So where was it? Was it System Firmware Update Channel? Unstable, and yeah, that's fine. So, oh, check for update, my bad. I think I am on the latest one that's available. Yeah, okay. Version check. Okay, so server. So look, I'm using a newer one. Look, the server, the one that you can download. If you can see up there, yes, you can. So the latest one that you can get is 3.11.106, and I'm on 3.11.128. So maybe there's another one available that I can kind of install manually. So even though the unstable ones are there to kind of be tested, there's even a more recent kind of test one that you can kind of get a specific way, but it's not really available publicly. I can speak and maybe try and get that one done, because I know someone mentioned how come the image goes a bit funny. But I've just noticed it does that in between stuff. But when I play the game, it's fine. So it's really a non-issue for me. But obviously, it would be better if you didn't have that at all, right? So Neo Geo Battle Coliseum, right? I just want to make sure. Hopefully, the controls are horizontal across. But let's just make sure so it doesn't do it. Button setting, light punch, light kick. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. That's exactly how I want it. Let's go back out. So let's go arcade play. And guys, this is really, really fun. Like I remember seeing this, I think it was in a ℾ𝒾𝓈 as well. So it's got different people from different games, right? Mr. Karate, that looks like a young version. Terry from like Garou Mark of the Wolves. We got my girl Maya. I can't remember if this is a tag team one. I hope it's not. Oh, select 2 characters. Yeah, it is. So you pick like 2 characters. Oh, and Andy Bogard. Who have we got here? So we got Nokoruru. Is it Nokoruru, how you say it? No, Nakoruru from Sam Show. Cyberwoo, can't remember what a lot of these games are from. Mr. Big. Shimei Kim from KOF. So really, really interesting here. You've got like some unique, you've got Rock Howard, Iori. So let's go. I always pick Maya. Maya's like one of my favorite characters. Is there? I think there's characters you can probably unlock. There's some characters that are very, very cheap in here. Let's be Marco. So Marco's from the Metal Slug games. Really, really interesting here. Now I can't remember if you tag. All right, let's go Marco first. I can't remember if you tag or if you can just swap, like go there. Is this 480i? We can check for you quickly. Yeah, it's going from 480i to 2160 there. Oops. Okay, so light punch is actually like a gun thing. Okay, that's grab. Let's try and see what grab looks like. Oh. I don't know how I did that move there, man. So it's cool to see this game, to be honest. It's nice that we've got this on yeah, it's nice that we've got this on PlayStation, right? This is one of them games I always wanted to play more, but I can't remember. I think when this was in the arcade, there was a certain character that you could pick and you could just do high-low tiger shots the whole time, and it was very difficult for them to get out of it. Is that a grenade move he's got? Yeah, there is a grenade move. Little boxing glove came out. Trying to like do specials and stuff here, man. I don't actually mind him dying, so I can bring out my. Oh, that's the dude from Wicked, Hanzo from World Heroes. Okay, good. I'm glad he kind of beat me. We want to have a look at that. It would be better to have integer scale to full. I'm not quite sure. You know what I got? So what I did get was. Oh, okay. Interesting. Let's start again. So no, what I after doing some research, and Anime Otaku kind of helped me out with this as well. So I've got a component cable, which obviously will do 480p. But apparently it's better to go in via SCART from a cable from Retro Cables UK, which gets rid of a lot of the visual white noise that is produced when running something through an upscaler, something that's hidden on a CRT, but not hidden via that. So apparently the best way to go through this is actually via SCART. So SCART will only do 480i max, it won't do 480p. So let's actually have a look at Maya this time. We'll pick another character, which maybe we'll have a look at. Okay, I'm not sure. The mud guy from World Heroes, if I remember correctly. So, yep, just gonna go my first. Let's see how far we can go. Really interesting with this machine gun. How is that fair? Yeah, you know what? Some people bring a gun to a fist fight, man. Oh, you can tag. He just tagged. Didn't know you could do that. Okay, not sure how you tag, but never mind. Oh, wow. She countered my special with that. Okay, that was pretty badass. Oh, I don't know how you tag, man. Is it? Oh, it's one of the shoulder buttons. Sorry, I'm doing it like a four button specialist, right? Just doing, pressing all the buttons. Sorry, thinking there's a button combo, but there's an extra button here. That was a cool special. Yeah, this is nuts. Okay, at least I got him with one of my dance specials, man. The PS2 video out is crap. Sony cheaped out on that. It's not visible on CRT, but PCN mentioned on the modern displays. Yeah, so literally, Anime was like, yeah, you need to buy this cable for it. I looked at the price of the cable. It was 20%. Sorry, it was £20 plus VAT plus delivery. So it was almost £30. However, I found a code for 18% off, I think. So I got it for like, it was around £25 delivered, I think, by the time I got it. But it does look best. It does even look better than Component. I have tried all of them, right? Maya, you're back in, babes. Oh wow, man, come on, he just beat my special like that. Andy, okay, that was kind of fun. Broken but fun. Right, let's see. I've pressed the button. Let's see if that takes us out. Has it crashed? Or if I do it on a black screen, it won't take us out. Let's see. It looks like it's done a reset. Hopefully, it's done a reset. Yeah. Okay, cool, good stuff. Let me. I'm gonna load up another game. I'm gonna text Mrs. Pixel, see what time she wants to go to bed. And they're going away tomorrow, man. I'm gonna miss my family, man. I am going to miss my family, man. It's weird, right? Once you become a family man, you think, oh, when my family go, I'm going to go see my friends. I'm going to do this. I haven't really got the option to do that at the moment. But, you know, I kind of miss the noise. I miss them not being around, man, all the time and everything, man. So let's have a look. I know there's a Crash Bandicoot games, but I've never been into them. We can try a Crash Team Racing potentially. So let's try and do something. So I want something. Oh yeah, you know what? You know what? Oh bloody hell, man! I was supposed to put the Contra game on there, and I never did. Or did I? CON, because I miss games. No, so I think there's a. Is it a Neo Contra that's on here? I haven't tried that. I did see it on here. Neo Contra. Okay, let's check that out. I'm hoping it's the same Contra that got kind of remade for the PS2, like that kind of 2.5 D one. Right, Red Panda, component is superior for PS2. Oh, okay, no, sorry, Red Panda, he's saying component is superior for PS2. He's saying, oh, so RGB is better than component on PS2. In the case of PS2, yes. I asked the same question. I was like, because I ordered, as soon as I got it, I ordered a component cable from Amazon. It was like £6 or something. And the picture's better than composite, but then Anime was like, no, you need to get a SCART one because this SCART cable has this thing called Sync on Luma, and it just works so much better. Please don't be a 3D one. Please be the Contra game that I'm thinking it is, that 2D Contra game. Let's just go and put it on easy because this stuff's bloody difficult, man. Difficulty, yeah, baby, easy. And we'll go exit. Save the changes, absolutely. Please don't be a 3D one. I've got a friend at work that said I could have his PlayStation 2. I didn't really want it, but I am going to take it to keep all controllers and accessories. I might just give it away or something. Or if I can get it modded or get a memory card, I might just send it to my brother who's currently living in Saudi Arabia. Oh, come on. No, this isn't. Anyway, we need to do another thing of games on here, man. Yeah, I need to write like some of the games that I want to put bloody on here that I missed. I need to put the Beautiful Joe games on here as well. I like those. Let's go here. But nah, this ain't Contra, man. I don't lock on. Oh, this ain't for me, man. I don't want to play this. I want the other Contra game, which I forgot to put on here, man. Contra Shattered Soldier is a... Yeah, you know what? Here's the thing. I've got a list of games. So there's a few PlayStation 2 games that I've put on my PC that I like Gradius 5, Contra Shattered Soldier, and there's a few games on there. And I was like, oh yeah, I don't need to download these ones because I've already got these. But then what I did was when I was setting this up, I forgot to add those. I forgot to add those bloody games on there, man. I was kind of gutted. I was like, oh man, it's done now. But I will at some point. What I'll do is I'll find a bunch of games that I'm going to delete that I'm never ever going to play, and I'm going to add the additional games on there as well. So do you know what? Let me, while that is loading up. Oh, that's loaded up. Give me a second. I've got my post-it out. I just need some games that I want to delete and get rid of. To be honest, I'll probably get rid of these bloody Bond ones as well. I don't know why I left them on there. Baldur's Gate, never going to play them. I just thought maybe on stream people want to check them. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of games I can drop from here. So let's go with these Capcom classic volumes because I don't know what we're going to get on here. But I do want to add a list of games. Can anyone think of any other games? Let me get rid of this. Let me just do this. Right, okay. Oh, nice. Oh, Digital Bloody Eclipse. I didn't realize they were around for that long. So, Contra Shattered. I'll just write that down. Sorry, guys. I'm writing this stuff down. Gradius 5. Gradius 5 or the V. Beautiful Joe. What? A great game, Beautiful Joe, by the way, guys. Oh, is this the same one that was on the PSP? I wonder, actually. If that is the one. Oh, sorry guys, just dropped something. Okay, I managed to retrieve it. Right, okay. We're playing some old games here. So this is the same election that was on the thingy on the PSP, right? Let's see what this is like. Is this going to be emulation on here? I'm not exactly sure what we are in for over here. So we'll do Final Fight. Can't go wrong with Final Fight. I doubt it's going to be native ports. It's going to be running on emulation. Let's see. I can't remember how well it was, but this was in an era where a lot of the stuff on compilations was actually fairly decent. Unlike in this day and age where, well, it just kind of sucks, right? What else was I going to say? Okay, so final fight. Press start button. Let's have a look. Let's have some of the intro there. Let me text Mrs. Pixel. That is what I was gonna do. Let me ask her what she's saying, what her and the kids are doing. Sorry guys. So enjoy the intro. Shame there's not a track. Oh, there is a track sound. I want the actual soundtrack. Okay, I've sent Mrs. Pixel a message. This is a great soundtrack. I really like the kind of intro soundtrack for this. With Super NT isn't producing more, you've got it for scalping price. Okay. They just got an analog Super NT today. Oh wow, why is it still got? Oh yeah, like Kumi says there, man, they're not made anymore, so you're paying a premium for it, man. I remember a friend of mine put it on eBay and someone actually contacted him privately and offered him quite a substantial amount of money for it, and he took it, man. It was quite a big chunk. Let's see what this is like. The Hey God's a slow guy. Okay, interesting. I mean, we've got better ways of playing this, right? We've got the arcade cores. We've got CPS1 on here, man. You know what, there's some other collections on here. Let's check those out. There's a Taito one on here that kind of looks interesting to check out. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, at this point I don't know. Okay, let me ask. Oh, okay. Cool, right? So okay, cool. Okay, I'm gonna tell her I'll be done in 12 minutes. Let's load another game. I'll be done by. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's 12 more minutes. I think she's waiting to come up. She's been polite, so we'll do that. Okay, yeah, only 1080p HDMI. Okay. Oh wow, I paid 700 for mine, but it came fully loaded FX pack, 2 8-bit wireless controllers, 1BT, and oh, okay, cool, nice. Yeah, I don't think I'm quite happy with a Mister, so I don't have a cartridge collection. So Super NT just never appealed to me. I could have bought the last run ones. Or was it the Super NT or the Mega SG? I'm thinking. I can't remember. Either or, Super NT or Mega SG wouldn't have really gone for it. So I think I've got some Taito collections on here, and I have no idea what's on there. Let's have a look. Ah, here you go. Taito Legends 1 and 2. Let's see what's on here. Interesting stuff here, because back in the day of the PlayStation 2, I never would have wanted to buy a compilation. I would have thought, no, let's buy a new game. I don't want to go and play old games. But now that I'm testing this stuff out, I'm really interested to see what is on these compilations. So, what is a little bit Space Invadery? What are we getting ourselves into? And what are we looking at over here? So this is kind of interesting. Oh, look at that. Wow, okay. Battle Shark, what's that? Bubbles there. Good stuff. Okay, the original elevator action. Okay, Jungle Hunt. Okay, New Zealand stories there. Let's do New Zealand story then. Wicked. Absolutely fantastic. Great stuff. Oh, yo, Cabbasis, how you doing there, dude? Good to have you here, man. Absolutely wicked. Super NT could play the ROM. They could have legitimately claimed it was better than emulators, but they don't even prepare the hardware and software for it. Okay. Super NT, yes. I remember a friend of mine actually buying that because he didn't have a Super Nintendo growing up, and he bought that. I think that's the first analog thing that he brought. Okay, I feel like the aspect ratio is a little bit off. How do we put in money? Oh, insert coin. Okay, oh, with select. Yeah, love this game. Da, 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 da. Great soundtrack. This game was epic when it came out in the arcade, man. Grown men, bodybuilders playing like a cutesy type of game. Here, let's get the bombs. Bombs away. Really, really good soundtrack for this, man. Oh, dude, no worries, man. You can write. Oh, wow, did I not die there? What happened there? Sorry, I was reading your chat. I think the warp is here, actually. Let's check it. No, it wasn't here. Alright. Can't remember where it was. There's a warp somewhere. Maybe it was in the. I think it was in the first level, actually. I did find it one time on stream. That was, I think that might be the best weapon in there. Oh yeah, sorry, Super NT. Okay, so it doesn't have Satellaview support. Okay, that's, you kind of want everything there, don't you? I know the Unlock Pocket has Stellarview support. That's something that a buddy of mine, Terminator 2K2, added. So that was really, really cool. Oh, so let's see how we... Oh, okay. How do we... Oh, quit. Okay. Let's go quit. Let's we'll look at the attract mode 4. Back. Okay. There's a decent amount of games on there. Look, Ninja Kids is on here. Someone mentioned there's a really good way of playing it. Oh, wow. Operation Wolf. Let's go Operation Wolf, actually. Move. Okay. Yeah, what a banger of a game, man.
Operation initiated.
Great light gun game, guys. I always say I completed this on the Commodore 64 on a bloody joystick, you know? Absolutely amazing. Good little collection on here, man. I wonder if this version's better to play than, like, say, something like the MAME version. I'm not quite sure. I do like MAME, actually. And I do like Final Burn Neo, especially, as well. Yeah, this game was big. Let's have a look. Right, interesting. Nice to see this on here. Yeah, the Pocket has a ROM-based stuff ability. Right, okay. Yeah, the Pocket is really good, Cabbasis, man. Really, really good. And dude, I haven't forgotten, man. You were absolutely amazing when we've done that recent live stream. I forgot what the live stream was though. And you're the Sega channel one, man. You're literally a tree of knowledge. This is a really good compilation, man. It's got a whole. This has got a lot of games on there, guys. I haven't counted how many, but heck, there's a lot just to kind of go around. Wow. This is a very, very good compilation. What is this? Tato Legends. Okay, so let's go Bubble Bubble. And let's go on here. Right, guys, about 5 minutes left. Let's press the start button. 1986, man. That's how old this game is. Love the soundtrack. One of the best gaming soundtracks of all time, man. Yeah, cool. All right. Let's try and find a game with a good attract mode that goes down. Oh, another game I need on here. I need Bloody Roar 4. Again, I think I've got it on my PC, but I never added it to this. Hopefully we'll start getting that. Let me add bloody Raw 4 to my list, unless I have got it as well. Right, okay, it's quite, so like I've got access to a whole bunch of CHDs, and those CHDs I have to convert back to like ISOs or bin and Q files, and once I convert them I have to put them onto the hard drive. So it's a bit of a long process, but I feel like over time I'll perfect this into what I want out of the PS2, the games that I want to play. Obviously a lot of the games here are actually games that I've put on just for streaming, just thinking to myself, oh, you know what, we'll stream. People may like this game. This is a really good game as well, by the way, guys. Fahrenheit, really, really good game. Really, really good adventure. I completed it, man. The ending's a little bit crazy, but it's a really, really good game. Oh, you know what, a game. And I'm really hoping it does have an attract mode on there. Look, we've got Konami Kids Play. Oh, no, that's kids games. I should have deleted those. What was it as well? Just, where was it? Okay, wow, okay, Metal Gear Squad 5, Metal Slug Anthology, Mr. Mosquito. I'm really hoping that it gives us a decent attract mode. If not, we'll quickly need to go into something else. I enjoyed playing quite a bit of Namco Museum in particular. Yeah, man, it's nice to check out those compilations during these streams. That's why I whacked all of them on there. I mean, we've probably got different ways of playing them, but it is interesting. Now, I remember this game. I think, oh, explicit scenes of itchiness. Okay, that's pretty cool. Give us an attract mode, man. Give us a good attract mode for Mr. Mosquito. So this is an interesting game because you can, you literally go and suck people's blood, but instead of a vampire, you are a mosquito. And it's quite a fun and funky game. And I have to say, this stuff's looking really, really good in 4K. Like, I have really, really enjoyed playing the PS2 in this way. It just looks absolutely superb, you know, just really, really good. All right, so it looks like it's not giving us an attract mode, but this is a game maybe to check out in another day, and maybe either play on stream or do a video on. It's a weird enough game like that. Oh, look at that, little cats playing on the roof and whatnot. Right, let's go and let's try and find a game where we know it's got an attract mode. Actually, I've got a good idea for a final game. Oh, some Sega Ages for PS2 are cool. Okay, that's a good suggestion, actually. Let me write that down in case I haven't got them already. Sega Ages, cool to do for next time. Anime, I'm getting quite a good list. I mean, it's fun kind of checking it out because we mainly do like FPGA stuff on the channel and retro gaming in general. So it's nice to go even retro on a newer retro system, you know, with something like the PlayStation 2, but this is really good. The open PS2 loader, you know, with a hard drive on a fat PS2, it just works really, really well. Combine that with like a 8-bit Dowdle controller. It's a very, very good way of playing this stuff. I've got an original DualShock 2. I've got the same color that Takyuden's doing for the Super Station 1 shells. They're good. Katamari was a really good game when that came out as well for the PlayStation. It looks really, really good. You know, you're walking around that giant ball, making it bigger and bigger. The first Manhunt, I really liked it when it came out. The second one was a bit rubbish, to be honest, but the first one was a lot of fun. So I can't remember which Mortal Kombat had a good kind of beginning. I think it might have been Deception, or one of those. Neo Fatal Fury Collection. Okay, that's nice. I just want to run something with an attract mode. Right, okay. Pro Evo was good. This game was really good as well. Psyops, I really enjoyed that. Red Faction was good. I really liked Red Faction 2. I nearly completed it, man. Oh, I've got Sega Ages. Oh, nice. Okay, there you go. I know my mentality. I would have done it, but I've only got this one here. So FA, okay, let's, I don't know if that's going to give us an attract mode. So maybe we won't run this as the last game. I just want something that's going to look good as we kind of, Ridge Racer usually has a good attract mode, actually. Ridge Racers usually do. I'm not too familiar with actually Ridge Racer 5 on the PlayStation 2. Yeah, Okami is really cool. It's like a Zelda game with a wolf made by Capcom. I remember playing it, but a lot of the thing with the Zelda games is you need focus. You really need to pay attention to those games, you know. And that's something that I can't always do. I start a lot of games, but I don't always play lots and lots of games. Okay, that's really, really loud. Let me just turn that down. But hey, at least we've got something to kind of finish the stream with before I annoy the heck out of Mr. Pixel. I've actually annoyed her today already. We had a little bit of a tiff. My fault completely. Shadow of Colossus for the next time, dude. Yeah, but they're really good games to try out. I've got that on there. I've got Okami on there as well. But yeah, I annoyed Mrs. Pixel today and I had to make up because she's going on holiday today, but it was completely my fault, man. But guys, we are coming to the end of the stream. If you have enjoyed it, then press that like button. It really, really does help. If you really enjoy stuff on the channel, then why not subscribe? Channel memberships are open as well. I also do have a Patreon. You know, any support is always truly appreciated. It offsets some of the costs for equipment and stuff that I buy and stuff that we do. Detected video. Oh, heads up with detective video. Oh wow, okay. This is temporary blocked. Right, I need to change this, man. Wow, that's nuts. Okay, more info. Wow, that's nuts. Let's have a look. Oh wow. Okay, guys, if you can still hear me out there, warning, heads up, we've detected video in your stream belonging to someone else. Your Steam may be temporarily blocked. Wow. Okay, I wonder if I am actually blocked. Let me know. Let me know. Let me run another game. I don't know if that was Ridge Race or if it was something else in there. So what happens is, one of the dangers of doing live streams, hopefully you guys are still there, because I have got a warning up saying that my stream is blocked. Now it could be that during the stream I ran something where the audio belongs to someone else or some of the visuals belong to someone else, and what they've done is they've just said, you know what, this is actually, we're going to do some copyright stuff here. You know, does Devil May Cry have a good one? You know what, I'm just going to go for something safe. Let's go for Tekken. Tekken has good ones as well. Just kind of wondering here. Let's finish up. Oh, actually, should have finished with Soul Calibur. But hey, Tekken has a good beginning. Yeah, so I just got a warning up, guys, telling me that something that I am, something in this stream. I don't know if it's something that we're looking at now. You're still here. Oh, okay, that's cool. I've literally got, you know what? Let me show you the warning that I've got so you guys can see. I'm just going to copy it and I'm going to bring it up on screen, so bear with me, guys. I am just going to show you guys, because that's the beauty of doing stuff like with a PC and stuff. I've got some good options. So all of a sudden I have got this warning here. I'm going to bring it up on screen. Let's make it bigger. Look, this is what popped up on screen, guys. Warning, we've detected video in your stream belonging to someone else. Your stream may be temporarily blocked. So obviously something that I've shown is obviously someone's copyright or something there, and that stuff there does allegedly belong to someone else. So not exactly sure what that is, but stuff like this happens. This is something that happens a lot on live streams. People will go, hey, you know what, let's run this, have you got this or have you got that? Sometimes the audio will be belonging to someone else. Now that warning's gone, it's disappeared from there now. So but what happens is, once a stream is done and YouTube kind of archive it, then what they'll do is, through that archive later on, when it gets uploaded and it gets processed, it will say that you know what, you've got this, there's a claim here, there's a claim here. I think the most I've had on one stream was like 8 different claims. Some of them I can say, nah, this is rubbish. There's a company called Space Shower Fuga. They lay false claims all the time. Whenever I fight them and challenge them, they just back down. But there's other ones that I think are genuine. I'll just tell it, cut that segment out, or mute the music, or do something there. Yo, VolJoe, welcome to the stream, man. Definitely good to have you here. Hopefully another one. I will do another PlayStation stream once I kind of get more games on there that I actually want. But with that, guys, I definitely am bidding you guys farewell. Thank you everyone that stuck around. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. And with that, guys, you know, be freaking awesome to one another. This is Pixel Cherry Ninja out.
ℳ𝒾𝓈𝓈 is dead.